snack for later, buddy?
Yes.
It was about as busy as it comes today at John's Lunch. Many people were surprised with the news that the diner was closing its doors and going out of business. The restaurant has lots of memories for patrons, many of whom made regular trips.
Once a month I treated myself to a plate of clams and a strawberry milkshake from John's Lunch, so it's a long time tradition with us.
Anyone that came to town, you brought them to John's Lunch to have the best clams in town.
Simple as that.
Absolutely.
John's Lunch has been a staple in the community and a staple of CBC News as the go-to place on Good Friday. And things haven't changed much. The few booths and stools inside the restaurant are still full all these years later. More customers even waited outside in chilly, damp weather for their final takeout orders.
It's a great spot. This is the last day I'm here for the last meal.
What are you getting?
Clams. Best clams ever.
The menu at John's Lunch has always been limited, but that didn't matter because most people went for the fresh clams and fries and the battered fish and chips. Many of the staff who worked at the diner have been there for decades. When they walk out the door, it will be the end of an era.
I'm probably going to have a lot of waterworks, probably, I'm assuming. I know already, like I said, from reading posts and stuff. I'm trying not to do that because pretty emotional. Yeah. Well, I mean, I hope I don't wake up someday and head out here to come to work and forget. You never know.
The diner is not modern and fancy as many new restaurants.
Comes at $41.35, please.
The time was right to close it down and move on.
Mixed emotions. I'm excited. We've had a good run. We've had great customers. It's just kind of a sign of the times. It's been hard since the pandemic. We've had a hard time trying to dig our way out.
While the business is closing, at least one of the cooks will soon be launching their own establishment. Paul Pomater, CBC News, Dartmouth.